tonight's starting lineups presented by La Una 872. We start with Las Vegas, and it's just one change for Dennis Sanchez tonight.
And that can be really difficult, but in their run of form, they've got to try something different. A 3-5-2, but it can shift into a 4-4-2. There's some fluidity in there. Watch for Murphy and Jope to be in the midfield. They'll be very important to the way this team defends. And Williams and Morris getting into the attack to join Espeleta and Rutz as well as they try to create more opportunities.
Unbeaten in their last 6 on their home field. There is the whistle, and we are underway tonight. In the dark kits, it is Detroit City. In the gray kits, it's Las Vegas Lights. So glad you can be with us tonight. East versus West here at Cashman Field. The US Open Cup as well, where he played 3 matches. This is turned over. Ngando. JC Ngando just wide. And the attention of Carlos Saldana.
In transition, it's turned over right at midfield, an early pass. There's some space in front of Ngando to take advantage of this, and before he's shut down, almost is able to bend that into that far post area. We'll get a good look at it here, and it's eerily.
Back in field, and Las Vegas racing forward. Smart cuts it back, it's Asante! It was all setting up so nicely, it just needed a more composed finish. Noel gets it back and serves it out wide. JC Ngando moves it ahead. Noel to the end line, cuts it across. He tried to go for the near post.
Just how do they play in the middle third? How do they get runs forward? And that'll build them into their games.
Asante finding some space to run into, plays the through pass. The shot in the end, saved by Saldana, and out for a corner kick.
As they break in midfield, it's Asante again in an inverted space inside. Gets on the back shoulder of Amumensa, but Levi's comes across, forces a shot that Saldana is able to make the save. It's still very dangerous.
2 in his USL Championship career. That's given right back and trying to catch a Rosa right off his line! What an effort, and Detroit City has taken the lead miraculously in Vegas.
Goal scored by Detroit City FC.
Well, that could be exactly the catalyst that Detroit City needs to gain a little bit of momentum, a little bit of belief, a little bit of confidence that they can score goals in this possession, playing backwards. It's Ben Morris, just takes a quick look.
Unlikely goal, I think it's the best way to put it, by Ben Morris. Tremendous skill, though. Vegas looking to respond. Pinzon saved! And Saldana is there to cover it up.
That was incredibly deceptive from Pinzon. Now gets this off. It's smart that eventually starts the play right there. Look, looks like he's gonna go to his right, cracks it with his left. And these are moments right here where I think the center backs can take a little bit of space, try to draw someone out, give someone the ball so they can go forward and break lines.
Trying to get it out wide, the cross blocked, appeals for handball, waved away. Jabang. Through the minimum of 4 minutes, and that is the end of the first half. Ben Morris's goal is the difference. Caught the goalkeeper off his line from maybe over 40 yards away. Detroit, Corey Bennett, another one of those players that will enter for Las Vegas. So 2 subs on both sides. They just give a yellow card to James Murphy.
A yellow card has been issued for Detroit City FC's number 6, James Murphy.
Well, like obviously a foul wasn't called, and maybe there was something going on there because.
Valentin Noel turns the corner. Noel gets it centrally, and Amumensa put the challenge in, but it's a goal kick. And a yellow card goes to Corey Bennett for dissent.
Really good on the ball, great technical work. Then this ball is slipped in right there from Ngando, yes, and it's Noel playing that ball in. And
instead decide to slow things down. That's turned over in a bad spot. Here comes Las Vegas. The shot is right at Saldana and saved. Corey Bennett, really his first look at goal tonight.
Well, there was a turnover of their own in a similar spot to when Detroit City scored their goal, just in a different scenario and context. But Corey Bennett gets on it, doesn't really hit that well enough to do anything to test Saldana. Could have played it across to Noel coming in, but still a good opportunity for the Lights.
Murphy rolling it through the middle. Ruts, a look at goal and punched away. Rosarena with the save. Another cross coming back in. Morris snaps the header wide.
When you can see that they're picking their moments, they kind of just want to stay structured defensively and let Las Vegas possess. They just don't want anything created too much in the final third or to give up any silly set pieces. And they'll counterattack when they can, and they're generating a couple opportunities out of it.
Chipped over the top, it's right in front, and it's over the line! The halftime substitute, Corey Bennett, equalizes for the Lights.
And you can hear the crowd. They're absolutely loving this finish from Corey Bennett coming into the game, and that's what he provides for you, is those runs, sneaky runs in behind the back line. This ball's played into the wide space, into Duty's feet, cuts inside, and then
Ngando. Sante for Ngando. He wants to look at goal. It's not far away. The way that rippled the net, I think some of the fans thought that went in.
On one side, finishing on the other side. Right here, faced up is Asante, finds Ngando, and there's a lot of traffic in front. He strikes it well, to be fair. Just goes on the near side netting. It looked like he would have Sadanya.
Get a couple of points, a draw against Uzbekistan and a draw against Egypt. Hoping to avoid a draw here tonight, but Elvis Samo might change that the other way. Elvis Samo, shots blocked. And Malik Howell getting the deflection on the shot. Trying to play through again. Coleman Gannon, the cross blocked, trickling towards the corner. Las Vegas starts to keep this in play. Gannon plays it off for Adams, plays it up back post, the header saved! Saldana keeps the result alive for Detroit. Las Vegas wanting to go quickly. Hafferty, chance to cut this infield, cleared away, and that is full time. Carlos Saldana saves the draw for Detroit City. And it's 1-1 between Las Vegas and Detroit.